Dumelang and welcome to Muntu Rising Yoga. Today we're doing an energizing journey into power inspired sequence. We hope it will be a fun, sort of like freestyle type of sequence. I'm practicing with Dimpo today, and we hope you will practice with us and you will enjoy practice. We're going to start. We start in child's pose. I have my 2 blocks here because today my hips ain't having it. We're going to start and engage our Ujjayi breathing in and out, remembering that in yoga we always breathe through the nose and never through the mouth. We stay here for 5 deep breaths. And then we are going to slowly move into our hands and knees into a simple cat-cow stretch, right? So when you are prepping for cat-cow, you come to tabletop. In tabletop, always make sure that the wrist is directly under the shoulders and the knees are directly underneath the hips. You can tuck in your toes or flatten the tops of your feet, whichever feels good. We are going to expand, pull the chest through as we breathe in, breathe out. We are going to round the back, tuck in the chin, gaze at your belly button. Take a deep breath in again, arch the back, open the shoulders. A deep breath out, round the back. Let's do it 3 more times. This is a good way to let go of your day if you've had like a hectic day. It's really a good way to relax. We're going to come into downward facing dog, our first down dog of the day. In down dog, inner ankles push outwards, outer ankles push down. Chest melts to the floor. Can shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. Relax your head. Going to raise up our eyes. Yeah, you say raise up, right? Look at that space in between your hands. Generously bend the knees. Walk, jump, or float forward to halfway lifting. Folding forward. Coming all the way up to extended mountain to Samastitihi at the heart center. We're going to do 3 more sun A's. Breathing in all the way up. Breathing out, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, go from high plank to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Gonna stay here breathing for 3 more breaths. Push the heels down. Soften your knees, soften your elbows. Raise your eyes, look at that space in between your hands. We are going to walk or jump. We're moving all the way forward. Halfway lifting, long spine, flat back. Fold forward, up to extended mountain. Hands at the heart center. Going to take a deep breath in, going all the way up. Open your shoulders, take them away from your ears, fold. Halfway lifting, zip the shoulders into the midline. Bend your knees, going into high plank to low plank. Up dog to downward facing dog. You can walk your down dog up and down. Just stretch how you are moved to. Now let's walk or jump as long as we make it all the way forward. Halfway lifting, folding, all the way to extended mountain. Hands come together at the heart center. That was 3, no? Now we're going to take our arms up, sit back into chair pose, into Utkatasana. Sit back. The trick is to look down. See if you can find your toes. If you can find your toes, you know that your knees aren't overextending. You're not sitting on your knees. Stay here, breathing. You can go a bit lower. A bit lower. And then fold. Halfway lifting. High plank to low plank. Up dog to down dog. Going to take the right leg forward. Our first warrior 1 of this practice. Make sure your heels are in line, or heel to ball of foot. Yeah, that's what you say again. Ball of foot. Open up your shoulders, look up, express outwards. Make sure that your feet are firmly rooted on the mat. Let's stay here and breathe. Ujjayi pranayama. Soften your knees. Take the shoulders away from the ears. And hands down. High plank to low plank. Up dog to down dog. Left leg forward. Warrior 1. Left side. Take your left hip back, right hip forward, and rise from there. Smile up. It's good to smile because it relaxes the facial muscles. When you smile, we know you're not under pressure, you're not too tired.
because we always want easy, right? Sthira Sukham Asanam, always. High plank to low plank, up dog to downward facing dog. Slow and steady breathing. Let's move to the tops of our mats. Halfway lifting, folding, extended mountain, to Samastitihi, hands besides the body in mountain pose. Stay here, breathing. Get your ujjayi back. Feet at 12 o'clock. There were too many cues, now we flow, right? Chair pose, fold, halfway lifting, high to low, up, down. Warrior one, right side, high to low, up dog, down dog, left leg, warrior one, high to low, up, down. Stay here, breathe. Breathing. Make the breath beautiful, make it juicy. Did I say juicy? Make it enjoyable. My mind is falling asleep. Let's look where we're going, and then gently meet there. Halfway, fold, all the way up. Come, bring some energy to the heart center, right? Utkatasana. This is the last one, no? We said 3. Fold. Halfway lift. High to low. Up and down. Right leg. Warrior one. Hands down. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Left forward. Warrior one. Relax. Breathe. We're going down. High to low. Up, down. Stay here, breathing. Coming back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Now we're going to raise up the right leg. Sure, mahukwazi kwanza stress. Bend at the knee. You can stay here. Dimple will stay here, or You can flip your dog, hold, breathe. You can even come to wheel here. It's a little nifty trick. Let's flip back to high plank, side plank. Stay here breathing. Lift up that plank, ma. So let's unmail. Feel the pose. Always stay in the pose long enough to feel it. And then high plank, low plank, up dog, down dog. Sometimes yoga is serious, sometimes it's play. Left leg up. Imagine that it's touching the ceiling. Put a stump of your foot on the ceiling. Bend at the knee. I will flip. Dimple will hold, going all the way back. You can come to wheel if it's there for you. If it's not, remain in flip dog, flipping back to high plank, to side plank. Make sure shoulder and wrists are aligned. Lift up those hips, stay there, breathe. In and out, gently, slowly, intentionally. And then high plank to low plank. Up dog to down dog. Stay here breathing. The breath like the ocean, Ujjayi pranayama. Raise up your eyes, look forward, prepare for flight, and then move forward. Halfway lifting, folding, all the way up, 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 up. We are going to take chair. Sit down. I am sweating buckets. So this will definitely make you sweat. Nalidimpo, we didn't bring towels. You can bring a towel. Please, it's advisable to bring a towel. Otherwise, utlabohuhula all over your mat. Grab your block. And you don't want your mat to be yucky, right? You're going to, Yeah, you don't want it to be yucky and all slippery, and you just don't want sweat to sit on your body for too long. We're going to take back the right leg. Take it back. Aeroplane. Put it back. Go up. Come to center. Right? Now, let's take back the left leg. Take it back. We're just checking our balance. Open up your chest. The leg and the chest needs to be in one straight line. Hold and breathe. Bring it back. Now, we are going to take the left back, aeroplane, the left leg back, Now take it all the way back. We are going to land in crescent lunge. Hold your crescent. Are we there? Are you okay? Left leg back, right forward. I need to ask if she's okay because she's struggling a little bit. I don't know where the struggle is coming from. So hold your crescent. Oh, I'm also losing balance. Smile when that happens. Hold it. Come to heart center. We are twisting. Left elbow outside the right knee. You are going to lengthen first. From that place, you twist. Oh, guys, kya hula for days. Twist, hold, breathe. Tuck in the belly button. Hold your body as one unit. Tuck it in to your mid body. Just tuck it in, hold it in, breathe. And then slowly, slowly go up. Right hand comes down. We are going to go into half moon. Right side, right leg down, right hand down, left hand up, toes point towards you, open up. Smile at me, Dimpo. Oh, we are both sweating. And we didn't even bring any towels. Leg up. Hold it. You lift it with your core. Right? Open up. And then gently return to crescent lunge. Hands down. High plank. To low plank, up dog, to downward facing dog. Stay here breathing. And then gently, we're making it, top of the mat, change the location of the block. I'm going to go all the way up, come to heart center, relax, release, let go, right? This time, right leg goes back to aeroplane, right? Right leg goes back and up. Hold your aeroplane, breathe. Hold it. And now put the right leg back into crescent lunge. Breathe as you go up. Hold, smile, relax your face. This practice is for enjoyment, no? Come to Namaste at the heart center. Twisting, this time to the left, right elbow outside the left knee. Twist and hold, breathing. Sorry. Wawela khaotswa mochuni. It's okay. And then gently locate your block, left hand down, half moon, the other side. Point the toes towards you, open up the side, stay there, breathe. Open up. And then back to crescent lunge. Can open it a little bit more. Take that heel off the mat, hands down, high plank to low plank, up dog to downward facing dog. Let's walk top of the mat, halfway lifting, folding, coming to chair pose to Utkatasana. Let's come all the way up. We are going to take eagle pose. Right side, right hand goes underneath, left over. Right leg goes over the left. You sit. Look, find a spot. Look at that spot. Don't let your eyes move. And breathe in and out. It's okay, I'm falling out. Smile, get back, release, relax, let go. On the other side, left under, right over. Left leg over the right, sit low. Find that spot. Remember, you have the focus of an eagle. And then gently let go. Going to breathe in again. Go all the way up. Fold forward. Halfway lifting. High plank. To low plank. High plank again. We're just checking. To low plank. To up dog. To downward facing dog. Right leg moves forward. Warrior one. Right side. Open up to warrior two. Reverse the warrior. Go all the way down. Extended side angle. Open up. Reverse the warrior. Extended. Look up, breathe. Now let's reverse it for the third time. Straighten that front knee. Triangle. Find your block. Open up. Stay here breathing. And then gently going to rise up. Turn your feet to the sides. Open up, breathe in, go back, breathe out, fold. All right. I don't need a block here. But if you need a block, you can take a block. If you don't need a block, you can just go all the way down. Stay here, breathe. Let your hips move forward a bit. And just breathe. And then gently, we are going to lift up, turn that right leg forward. We are going to find our high plank, to low plank, find our up dog, to down dog.
Let's move the right leg forward to warrior one.
Then warrior two. Reverse it. Take it all the way down. Reverse it. Take it all the way down. Reverse it. One last time. Come to warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Let's move into triangle. Hold and breathe. Guys, trust me, bring a towel. It's so yucky. Sweat sitting on your face for a long time. Just bring a towel, just bring water, just do the right thing. You want to be comfortable. And then we are going to go up, back to our warrior, hands down, high plank. Now let's move 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lying all the way down, right ear on the mat. Relax in belly shavasana. We are going to get up into locust, chin to the mat, interlace your hands on top of your hips, lift up your chest, lift up your thighs off the mat, and hold. And then gently release, switch ears. Chin on the mat. We go into flow bowl. Okay, we are there. So we're going to lift up. Admittedly, not one of my favorites. Hold flow ball and breathe. Bring your thighs together. Lift off. And then gently release. Hands come besides the shoulders, chin on the mat, upward facing dog. Come into your knees. We're going to go into camel. In camel, there are so many options. You can have your hands at the waist and then gently go back. I will demonstrate. Dimple will go all the way with her hands to her ankles. I will stay here, breathing. This is super nice for your back, but just go cautiously. Push forward with your hips at the same time and then gently release. Let's go back to down dog. We're going to take the right leg, just gently lay it across the mat. Right. Lay it across the mat. We're going for half pigeon. So it's okay to be here, but if you feel like it, you can bring your upper body down to the mat and relax here. I also like to give myself a bit of lift. A bit of lift on my chest. Hey, the sweat, guys, the sweat. Sure, my mat is already wet and slippery. I saw the cameras and I thought, okay, maybe the yoga would change because the cameras are here. But unfortunately, yoga is still yoga. Breathe into this. Deep, intentional Ujjayi breaths. Now we're going to gently take the left leg, sweep it front. We are going for full pigeon. In full pigeon, so this is how it looks like. This right ankle on top of the left knee on top of the left ankle, and you just gently bring your knees down. You can stay here, right? But then if you feel like, oh, okay, I can go down, like I like to help myself, guys, props are life. Prop yourself, right? And then gently go down and relax. Breathing. Maybe as the hips open up, you're like, okay, can go a little bit deeper. Maybe I need just one block. Don't push beyond your limits. Work with your body. And then gently we are going to come up. Make our way to downward facing dog. Props are your friends, guys. Don't be afraid to use props. Dimponzo Nalen. Onalen.
Okay. Left leg, gently lay it across. Now I'm finding those blocks. Stay here, breathing. You want easy. You want surrender. You want a passive pose where you're not doing anything. So you're not trying too hard. And always be compassionate with your body and wait for it to open up to you. No forcing. And then we are gently going to swing the right over, go to full pigeon on the other side. Sometimes you will find that one side is more flexible than the other. It's okay. I'm going to use my blocks. And then gently go down. Then gently you're going to come out of the pose. Take the feet in front of you. Going to do a seated forward fold. Take a deep breath in and gently fold. Here we are not looking to touch our chin to our knees or do anything drastic to prove that we are flexible. We just want the spine to remain long. We want the back to be as flat as possible. It doesn't matter. We are not here to prove that we are flexible. We are just here to stretch, right? And if you start here, you start anywhere, it's okay. Let's not be in a hurry to get anywhere. Yoga is not gymnastics. I was going to say gymnastics. I'm yogaing in Setswana. Yoga is not gymnastics. You don't need to be super flexible to do it. You just come and you do what you can with what you have. That's what it's all about. Stay there breathing. And then gently come up. Every time
I fold forward. I also want to go back a little. This time I'll go into fish pose. Bring your hands close to your body. Go all the way down. Elbows touch the floor. You're going to lift yourself and then fall down. You're going to touch your mat with the top of your head. Stay here, breathing. And then gently release. So Dimpo is going to go into shoulder stand. I am not going to go into shoulder stand. If you can't do shoulder stand, you follow me. You take a block underneath. Except I can't relax too much, guys. I'm going to point my toes towards me. Relax here. Dimpo is going to go into plow pose. I'm just going to hang out here. So plow, you are touching your toes to the ground. Interlace your hands. Push them away from your body. Me, I'm just hanging out. And it's okay. This is okay to know where you are, to know your body, your ability, and to do what you can, you know. Of course, you have to show up, give it 100%, but also be compassionate, know your limits. Don't try to force your body to do anything that it can't do. Oh, I'll start pointing the toes. Even sitting like, even being like this, guys, it's not easy. And then I'm gently going to release. Dimpo will also release her pose. I'm going to do supine twist. Hands come to a T. Right leg is going to the left. Gazing over at the right hand. Staying here, breathing. Mine is not the most comfortable because I have a thing on my back. But make yours as comfortable as it is possible. Both shoulders firmly on the mat. Then come into center, moving over to the other side. Make sure that your shoulders are on the mat. And then gently come to Shavasana. Dimpo will take Shavasana. I will take an easy pose. And then you would want to sit in Shavasana for 5 to 10 minutes. Shavasana is a great way to let the practice go and, just soak in all of that goodness, all of that practice goodness. But sometimes when I'm practicing in the morning, I just love to come to meditation instead of Shavasana. But always go into Shavasana after your practice. And then after 5 to 10 minutes, you can set a meditation app. You can come to Heart Center, honor yourself for coming to your mat, honor yourself for showing up for yourself, honor yourself for taking time out for self-care. Namaste, and thank you so much for practicing with us.